Like the video and subscribe right now, and this doggo will teach you how to become cool. Ready? 3, 2, 1. I thought the G-spot was where the whole gang hang out. Can be. $10 million right now in your hand, but there's a catch. A snail is chasing you for the rest of your life, and if it touches you, you die a terrible death. The snail cannot be killed. It knows your location at all times. Its only purpose is to find you. You taking the money? Go to a super fancy restaurant, order the escargots, eat the snail that's after me, die, have my family sue the restaurant cause I died from their snail, the fam gets the leftover money that I have, and from the restaurant, and to top it all off, I die. Female ferrets can die if they don't have enough Shreks. About to save some lives. Thanos snaps his finger. Pregnant people. Me and my wife are expecting our firstborn child in 2 months, and we still don't have a name lol. You should name him Jack. We are hoping for a girl, but if we have a boy, that would be a strong contender for his name. Introducing Hiller and I's firstborn child, Jack and Goff. Born at 1:35 AM on the 12th of December 19. Cave girls make yabba dabba do. Thanks, I hate how I can't describe my job in 3 words. If you can't describe your job in 3 words, you have a bullshit job. I'm a SaaS-based fintech sales analyst. I develop and maintain automated capabilities. I create systems to record blockchain data. I catch fish. Selling my body. Can I get a 1 kidney and a side of right lung with that? Why is cursed? In Italy, is normal that the trains goes with spaghetti. 2 or more people died in that train. The risk of being Italian. Replace 1 word of a movie. That's it, just any word. Minions, Rise of Hitler. What really blows your mind is when you put 1 finger each hole and pinch them together. It's paper thin. When you do that move, the girl takes a screenshot. Always GG your opponents. What if they don't deserve it? Then you can say racial slurs. Mom, can my friend stay over for the night? He's from my class, and also we promised to be really quiet. Weird noises. Moaning. Splat. Mum walks in. Player 3 has joined. Want to be dominated? We'll dominate you. We'll ask you to be gentle. Noob. We'll defend you in court. Considering they're all minors, I better call Saul. Over $2 million raised for 2-year-old orphan who lost parents in the 4th of July shooting. His parents were gunned down in front of him, and he's apparently rich now. He's well on his way to becoming the next Batman. Vabbing for the first time tonight. Let's see what happens. Basically you wear your vaginal fluids as perfume. You put your fingers inside yourself, dab your juice on your wrists, neck, behind the ears, wherever you'd normally put perfume. People talking about it on TikTok reckon the pheromones from your pus will help you attract partners, and they swear by it. Vabbing, the TikTok trend that says you should use vaginal juice as perfume. Can I do this with my balls? Nobody's stopping you, my guy. If you teach your parrot to say I give consent, you can technically have Shreks with it. Seriously, what the? 90% of all drug dealers get their drugs from other drug dealers. If God created everything, does that mean he is the ultimate drug dealer? Also all child trafficking. All part of the plan. Your math is no match for my gun, you idiot. Americans in math class be like. Brazil losing to Germany in the World Football Cup 7-1. I remember this being on Pornhub. They called it Young Brazilian Gets Ducked by Entire German Soccer Team. Pornhub literally had to tweet asking people to stop posting highlights from the game in their BDSM and public humiliation categories. One time in high school my buddy and I were driving through his neighborhood and he commented on a girl's ass who was walking down the street. I looked at her and was like, pretty sure that was your sister, dude. When we got to his house he ran inside, threw open the door, and yelled, "Amber, you better ducking be home." She was not. Price comparison. Human organs. Now my brother will have a use finally. Okay, if A is for apple and B is for banana, then what is C for? Plastic explosives. Ha ha ha. Took me a second. So did the bomb. Imagine if this was the hold music for a suicide prevention line. Every app is a dating app. If you're Indian enough. Ancestry.com. Adoptapet.com. He spotted a 4-year-old in the distance. Your favorite anima, but replace one word with erection. No erection, no life. Where are his parents, for duck's sake? They're cooking as fast as they can to avoid becoming the next meal. Hold for 1 minute every day. This will help improve your posture, which will result in added height. Tried this in prison. I would recommend. How do you prove your dick is big without showing it? Complain about the water temperature in the toilet. Just read something about replacing "I'm sorry" with "thank you." So, instead of saying "sorry I was late," say "thank you for waiting for me." Replacing negativity with positivity and gratitude and breaks the "I'm sorry" cycle. Powerful. Thank you for letting me sleep with your sister. How would you take down North Korea? The 7 choices. Tell America there's oil. Can someone help me name my boy? Forskitten. What's the most private thing you're willing to admit to? Stayed on a farm when I was a kid, maybe about 12 over 13 years old. Saw a horse vagina, went back to the house and jerk off over it, because I'd never seen a vagina in real life. Say the name of your favorite anima, but one word with cum. Cum X family. You're here for this cracked effect wig? That JFK haircut? I'm waiting. Take the name of your favorite game and turn it into a clickbait YouTube title. I ultimately smashed my bro super hard. An old pub that's located in the middle of modern day London. Everything around it was demolished in the 1940s when the Germans pioneered aerial urban renewal. Better to come in the sink than sink in the cum. Saint Gandhi, circa 1984. Sun Tzu. How's your Monday, unknown social media manager person? I think I'm depressed Mayo. Hi, Vicky here, managing director of socials for Amazon Prime Video. Apologies for the last message, that was an accident and will not be happening again. We are having a fabulous Monday and hope you are as well. They shot him right at his damn desk. Jeff Bezos is now hunting him for sport. The first guy to dunk in this league is going to be a legend. A Brazilian walks into a bar, but he can't afford anything, so he leaves immediately. This is the pinnacle of German humor and it's pathetic. I can imagine him snorting to himself as he typed this, as if this was an absolute spirit bomb of a comment, and then reading it out loud in his disgusting language Sklieben Fliebhatcher Jefflatch tongue, before falling into a coughing fit from the laughter. I almost pity him. You're wiping your butt and something grabs your hand from in the toilet. Your 5th recent emoji is your reaction. Duck mosquitoes. Okay, unzips. No, not like that. Me carrying my homie home after he pretended to be gay and rode a 10-inch dildo at the girl's sleepover just to see some ass. You are the last one. Complete the mission. Who would win? Every creature in Australia. Every Florida man. They would breed. My boyfriend's dog won't let me pet him if me and my boyfriend have had Shreks within 24 hours. It's like he's betrayed that my boyfriend is going around getting some ass when the dog's bound to die a virgin. I can help with that virgin part. This 19-year-old is 2020's most beautiful woman in the world. I beg to differ. You gonna be begging for a while. $10 million right now in your hand, but there's a catch. A snail is chasing you for the rest of your life, and if it touches you, you die a terrible death. The snail cannot be killed. It knows your location at all times. Its only purpose is to find you. You taking the money? Move to France, act like you're in Supernatural and salt every point of entry everywhere, and hope the snail doesn't have the power of gusts of wind? You can just ask your neighbors to eat the snail, if you're in France. Cannot be killed, but nothing about can't be eaten, so neighbor eats it, poops it out, and snail crawls up your toilet, and eventually via your sewage system. No, but not it. You pay 2 people to shit it back and forth for all eternity. Filipinos have a very bad attitude toward people with dark skin, even within their own population. I'm Filipino and I can relate. Edit, I meant that I was racist. Thanks for the edit, took pity on ya for a second. We don't have these women in my country. I'm going to come to Greece this summer and find a wife. What country/ethnic group are you from? I'm Kazakh. How do the girls in your place look? Like Minecraft villagers. You have 3 nukes. Choose where you want them explode. Where does you mother live? In your closet. Who's that woman in my basement then? So this is what having fur feels like. Awesome. That old dude and the young girl at a bar. LMAO. Guys of Reddit, what tricks do you use to lose a boner fast? Thinking of dead rotting babies. Works the first time, every time. Normal babies don't do it for ya. Sorry, no. I just found out my mom did porn. Tell me her name, so I can avoid it. Someone smarter than I once said, dogs teach kids about unconditional love and loyalty. Cats teach kids about consent and boundaries. Fish teach kids about mortality. What does hamsters teach them? Sits back and awaits funnier people than me to fill in the joke. Cannibalism. Cum rag growing mushrooms. So, are those his kids? I'm reaching out to see if you'd like to learn about the benefits that come with being in the Marines. Interested? Only if I get to choose the oil company I'm dying for. You have zero respect. Imagine sliding into someone's DMs shilling for the Marines without even sending a dick pic. Very disrespectful. Am I, a trans guy, allowed to date a woman biblically? Biblically you would be stoned to death. That's blunt lol. So are stones lol. The new norm. High school designed to protect students if there's a mass shooting. It's just the state of affairs in our country, says Michigan Superintendent Bob Simoniak. Someone will make it into a CSGO map and future shooters will game out how to speedrun it. I just shit myself. Adorable. What is the most important thing to avoid when having Shreks? Pregnancy. The worst of all the STDs. When you cheat on him, after he jokes about cheating on you for a month and he gets all butthurt. As you should. Haha, cheating is pretty funny. Her body will be found at 46 degrees 50, 34.2 and 18 degrees 02 minutes 13.2 E. My local pharmacy has this huge container of random pills. The take a pill leave a pill jar. Always a nice way to try out new medication. Who knows what you'll get? Clozapine, Vyvanse, estrogen, fenofibrate, who knows? Forbidden trail mix. Anima figure. Japanese YouTuber caught an octopus using a figure as bait. Hey, us fish enjoy many forms of entertainment, especially that. Interesting. Unzips pants. Stop right there. The prophet wants the first go. Steps aside. Thanks mate. Unzips robe. Has anyone been in a relationship/marriage where the wife or girlfriend suggested turning it into an open relationship/marriage? What happened and how did things turn out? Added the NSFW flair just in case. I know a guy who's in an open relationship and his wife easily find boyfriends, whereas he can never seem to find a woman to date. Now he's just really lonely, and punching Chris Rock didn't help. Anyone got any tips on making honey? I've been grinding the bees up real small, but it still tastes fucking horrible. Humanity will reach Mars in your lifetime. I'm 85. And I'm a cranian. He need to hurry up. Sky Cruise is a concept for a nuclear-powered sky hotel. This video rendering shows the aircraft designed to fly with 20 electric engines, housing over 5,000 guests and nearly non-stop flight. Full video, Hashim Al-Ghali. What if we combined the Titanic with the Hindenburg? Having penetrated the protective exoskeleton, a wily hunter harvests the succulent house meat within. One time I was so damn horny that I drilled a hole in my room and ducked my house. No, we Germans have fabulous humor. You just couldn't handle the last time we joked. I ate 2 boiled eggs, but the yolk was a bit liquid. Will I die? Of course you will die. It's simply a question of when. Now stop wasting everyone's time with obvious questions. Playing Pokemon Sapphire and naming my character Duck Me. No way this can go wrong. Mom. Oh, duck me, quick, come quickly, mom no. My crush. My flirting skills. So your flirting skills are meant for little kids. Drug farms, 4 types, weed, cocaine, opium, meth. Long ago, the 4 nations lived together in harmony, but then, the meth lab blew up. To be cute? Seriously? Same. I just wanna be pretty. I'm sure you have a pretty soul. Sadly I'm not attracted to souls. Swipes left. Someone chose violence today. Key. Vietnamese people. I'm mildly distraught by how much Pol Pot looks like Elon Musk. I'm Buzz Lightyear. I come in pies. This is so ducking funny knowing pies mean foot in Spanish. Or dog in Polish. Babies can drown in as little as 6 seconds. Source. I was skeptical too but it's true. Just tested it. Nice form. Your hand placement on the suppressor is perfect. You know you've done it right when you feel your hand start to bum. Yeah, she's got experience alright. NTA. Did you ask them on the group email chain if masturbation is also off the table? Oh, I always masturbate on the table. Wait, what was the question? Please say you meant to type under, not on. How else is he going to serve dinner? Wait, what were we talking about? What are some innovative phrases to announce you are about to reach orgasm? Get my bucket. Why did I read this in Shrek's voice? Lol. Probably a childhood fantasy trauma. What's the best way to hide Shrek's toys from your children? Keep them inside you at all times. Can't. Eventually 9 months pass and you have to give birth. Nose. I just took nose with my nose. Esophagus. What the duck? John, are you there? John. Child slave. Define woman without using the word woman. Adult human female. Dishwasher. Fleshlight that cries. Holy shit, Uncle Donald. Shut up or you're next. This economy isn't good. In Alabama we don't use Tinder, we use family photo albums. I don't know. Marrying cousins seems fine. I mean, my parents are cousins, and I got this sweet collapsed lung and jimpy leg out of it, so y'all should try it. Why am I still single? Goodbye. An emoji speaks more than 1,000 words. It's up to you to break generational trauma. Stupid. You not good enough. You pushing. And then he didn't get to the art school. Something is wrong. I can feel it. Me. My dad. My parents having Shreks. Where's the dog? Help, my piss is white and sticky. I'm scientist here and I need your piss to test. Taste test. One of my Muslim teachers told me to take my hat off, so I told her to take off hers. Let me guess, detention? Detonation. She looking at me like I look at pizza in the microwave. Words that would make pretty names if you remove their meaning. Part 34. Slavery. Florida woman hid mother's body in freezer to keep collecting disability benefits, police say. And after finding the body, her benefits are frozen. Let's play a game. Type truth or dare and a random person in comments will choose what to do. Featured comment. Young Ken Kaneki, it's son dear. You better choose me or I'll hate you. Kua dear. Choose me, it'll be worth it. Madara Rachaha. Wake up to reality. If you want to be featured in the next video, use hashtag dankness.